got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Crosby's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Goalie's physicality and defensive awareness were difference makers the last game. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here and makes the save. Let's see what the officials say. Rust's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
This is a real tough way to come out of the gate, the onset of the game. You want to get everyone into it. You want to get momentum rolling, and now you're killing a minor.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Much to the defense's chagrin, the best power play in the league is getting on the ice here with their first opportunity to get the go-ahead goal here, James. It's going to be a tough sequence if they want to get out of this.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Passes out front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Penguins played along the wing. Quick pass across to Suzuki. Coughs up possession of the puck. Coughs it up at center. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shakes loose. Big time stop with the glove.
Novak's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Hayes and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadiens take possession off the face-off. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Now he slides it up to Hayes, and that's picked off. Pittsburgh's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Cooley. Works it across to Slafkovsky. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
It's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here. Rust's penalty is almost expired.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Montreal's gained possession. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Slides the puck over. Glove save.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Handles the pass. Letang's got it across the line. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Turn that chance aside. Handles the pass at center. Here's an on-man rush. Boom! What a hit!
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And he takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Angles it over to Shea. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. McGroarty's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Evans wins the draw on their own end. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Sends one up to Anderson. Montreal's on the attack. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
The backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rust's got it in the corner. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Caulfield. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. An easy save by Montembeault. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Scooped up along the wall by Brasso. Montreal's got possession of the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Malkin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Montreal's got the puck. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it diagonally to Shea. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gets it out of his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's poked away by Acciari. Slides the puck over to Fabry. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Grabs the puck in the corner. He scores! Nice job to finish there on the play.
Well, he hits that 50-goal marker for his career, James, and you knew he was looking at that one. He wanted that one on paper. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing. You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Pittsburgh's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
And he avoids the dying seconds, and he makes the save. Pittsburgh's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Montembeault has been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often when it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Once again, send out their power play unit.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Driving right to the front. Out of the way, scores on the man and finishing on one hole.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play, and that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, I mean, the pressure is on. They deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Moves it to Slavkovsky. And he takes the dish. Strong defensive effort. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. The Penguins have it now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gallagher. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. Quick feed to Courier. Nice zone entry on the left side. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a clutch save!
Heinen's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Moves it to top. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Novak. Taken along the wall by Shea. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dotson. Turns it aside with the glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Evans won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Penguins win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Brazil. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves around along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Evans.
The Tang stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back in the play quickly.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Tees it off and stops that big bomb. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass it up ahead. Quick pass across to Fabry. Feeds the puck over to Matheson. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Handles the pass from the right side. Dumps it into the ozone. Oh, a stop with the stick by Montembeault.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gaining steam here on the attack. That's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great save.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Rocks him. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Suzuki. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Raquel's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Knocks the puck loose. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Doc. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off to us here. Pittsburgh's won the face-off. With the stop. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Penguins have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Evans wins the draw at center. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great save by Mrazek.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Montreal's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Rust. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. And that's blocked away. Passes it over to Suzuki. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mrazek. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Crosby. They've got numbers here. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Mrazek's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it up. They've got numbers here. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And now he tries to get it across to Line. And not much on that one. Picked up along the wall by Line. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they score.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Mrazek's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Dobson's got it behind his own net. Montreal's got it along the wall. The Canadiens played along the boards. it in. Grabbed along the boards by Acciari. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Penguins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Rust. The Penguins take it across the line. Strudel's taking it from his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Montembeault. Feeds the puck to Newhook. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. There he is on the redirect. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Knocks it into the offensive zone. Memphis exploring options with the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Canadiens have it now. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Mrazek. Here in the later stages of this period, the Penguins are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. The Canadiens win the draw. Oh, and he stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they'll start with possession. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Habs win the faceoff. Booming shot! Denies him with the save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Penguins take it along the wing. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Novak. The Penguins carried along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Montembeault's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brasso. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Letang. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Habs gain control of the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Caulfield. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Habs gain possession. Taken along the wall by Tomasino. Works it across to Doc. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.